demo videos of you, and so practical also I will give to you. Okay, so we give to so practical also and demo video. So we are make the demo also and make the video, give the videos also and so practical also. So three types maximum basic safety we are completed. Today only practical. We are completed in HSC, PPE, and types of scaffolding, road trading, outcoming accidents. All are completed in 3 days. So maximum basic safety is if you go to building and construction line anywhere, maximum you can include in this all items. Or if you follow these rules, this accident will be not coming in here. Okay, so basic safety is we are already finished in 3 classes in 3 days. Maximum in basic safety. So we have given the some demo of okay. So first we are talking in HSC and PP. First our topic is first day is HSC and PP. Okay, so we are HSC means health and safety environment, and PP means personal protective equipment, which is used for personal purpose of use. Using in personal purpose of use. So topics to learn about this one. If you enter the safety first, if you take the knowledge, basic knowledge of safety, you can enter in 2 topics, HSC and PP. HSC and PP. HSC health and safety environment, and PP personal protective equipment. So if you enter in basic safety, you can take the knowledge of these 2 things. What is the HSC and what is PP? So safety, HSC and PP. Okay, which important is this 2, HSC and PP. condition. First one is your health condition. How to maintain HSC at site. First, you can clear your health condition. Your health condition is good or not. You can able to go side or not. You should be clear about your health condition. Next one is provide the safe and helpful work environment to all the workers at site. So next is you can make the correct environment because one project inside have so many workers and so many other company also working in there. So you can care about this one. If here you can make the majority of helpful system. Okay, you can make the majority of helpful system. Okay, and next one is check your work area environment. Check your work area environment. What is the condition of your work area? There have possible to work or not? There have the air is good or so heat is coming there. You can check your work area. Okay, check your work area. And next one is take the knowledge of first aid. Most important is this one. Take the knowledge of first aid. Every building, every project have the first aid one place. If you have the some injury, some little injury is cutting, some finger is cutting in your side and your friend, you can go to direct in first aid. Okay, you can go to direct in first aid place and first aid place and go to there, and there have the some doctors and nurse. If possible, they will do the some medicine for you. If there is more issue, they can refer to your good hospital. Okay, they can refer to you good hospital. So basic PPE, we have the 6 types of basic PPE. I am already told we have the 6 types of basic PPE. These are helmets, safety glass, hand gloves, coverall, safety reflected jacket, and safety shoes. These are the 6 basic PPE. Without this PPE, you cannot enter inside the project. This is the major PPE of you. You can wear this one and enter inside the project. So there are so many colors. You can see so many colors are the helmet. This green color using in safety officer. Okay, this is using in safety officer. And white is using for foreman, engineer, supervisor. Okay, white is using in foreman, engineer and supervisor. Okay, and next red color is using in firefighting workers, and rigger, which give the signals of the crane. Okay, so rigger is using this types of helmet, red color helmet. Okay, and yellow maximum using in visitors who is coming to visit in site. So yellow is maximum using in visitors. And gray and blue color. Gray and blue color, that is using for the worker who is work at the site. This type gray and blue color helmet is workers using in workers who is work at site. Okay, so these are the types of helmet. Next one is safety glass. So this is your safety glass. Okay, you should be wearing safety glass. Why? Your eye protection. Any dust is coming your eyes, and if you cutting and grinding, welding, that kinds of work, you should be wearing safety glass. So you see there have the safety glass is two types, white and black. Okay, two types safety glass is there. White you can using in indoor purpose. If you working it inside the building, indoor purpose you can using it white color of safety glass. Black color you can using it outside open area where it's coming sun heat, sun shine is there. This types of area you can using in black color, and white color you can using it inside the project, inside the room. Okay, inside room you can using it white, and outside in field working, open area working, that time you can using it black color. Okay, and next one is hand gloves. So hand gloves is so many categories, so many other types have the hand gloves. But in electrical you can using in rubber type hand gloves in electrical, because electrical shocks is coming in another hand gloves. If you wearing in rubber type, this means shock is not electrical current to not shock you. So you can using in these types of hand gloves in electrical work. Other leather hand gloves also have, and cotton hand gloves also have, but these types of hand gloves is using for another mechanical workers are using in leather types and cotton types, and electrical you should be wearing rubber type and gloves. This is the coverall. This is full body you can wear it. This is full body to cover your coverall, because this is protect your all body part. Okay, so you can should be using it coverall inside. If you not using in coverall outside, they are not allowed to injure the side. You cannot using in shorts like that, short and pant, not using. This is not allowed. If working time, if you go to working time, you should be using it. It's like this clothes. Its name is coverall. Okay. This is safety reflected jacket. Safety reflected jacket. This is the safety reflected jacket. If you working in night work, so because in building and construction area, sometime day duties, sometime night duty, because continue working is there. If you working in dark area, that time this types of jacket is give the reflection, and other person knows there have some person is working in here. Here is coming one sign, so they will think there have the some person is working. So you can save the risk of the accident. You can save the risk of the accident. Okay, this is the safety reflected jacket. This is safety shoes. Okay, you should be wearing safety shoes, not in normal shoes. Normal shoes and safety shoes is different, because safety shoes is inside have the iron steel, but normal shoes there have not any iron steel. This iron, if any object is falling on your this shoe, this means control to your foot, not any accident is coming, not your foot is damaged. But if you wear in normal shoes only, if some materials is fall down and if you slip and trip, that time your foot finger is coming to some accident. So you should be wearing in these types of shoes. Here have made the iron in. Here put the one iron steel inside there. Okay. So this is the safe condition to make it. Any industry and any building, if you working, you should be wearing safety shoes. So accident at site, how to coming in accident at site and how to control. So accident, they do not happen without any cause. If the any reason is not have, accident will be not do there, because not coming in there, because if you not clear in your habits, if you don't change in your habits, if you don't clear anything, this means accident will be coming there. So there are two major reasons for accident to happen. Mostly two reasons to accident will be happen here: unsafe act and unsafe condition. So unsafe act, 78% accident will be happen at site. If you working in unsafe act, 78% accident will be happen in site. And unsafe conditions, 20% accident is happen. Unsafe condition, if you working in unsafe condition in site, 20% accident is happening. Act of the God, this is 2%. This we are thrown and then after we can get. This is the system of the God, or this is the system of the earth. Okay, so this one is, we are not clearing this one. Everyone is going to after death, but these two things is important. If you going to project, you should be clear about these two things: unsafe act and unsafe condition. You cannot work in unsafe act and you cannot work in unsafe condition, because first priority is safety. Safety first. You can save, you can do anything, but if you are not safe, this means you cannot do in anything. So accident will be happen and some your body parts also missing. Okay, so should be clear about the unsafe act and unsafe condition. So you cannot work in unsafe act and unsafe condition. Your supervisor, your foreman, your engineer, don't tell you are doing in unsafe condition. Okay, so you be clear this one. First you can save. How to save condition is you make the environment, and how to save condition, that's after you start the work. If there have no safe condition, you inform to your supervisor, your foreman or safety officer. Okay, then after you start the work. If you do like that, this means accident will be not coming in there. Okay, so this is the unsafe act. Okay, you can see that you cannot clear in there. Don't clear in. You can only walk in one way and don't clear. Nail is going inside your safety shoes. This is your unsafe act. Okay, so this is the unsafe act. Nail is going inside your foot. This safety shoes is going inside. So anytime if you working inside project, there have so many working there. Carpenter work also there have, and civil work also there have, electrical work also there have, plumbing work also there have. So you can check in your ground level, flooring level, and in your work area, and then after which any scrap is there, any extra materials is there, you can remove this one and start the work. If you don't remove, same like this accident, same like this is happened. Okay, so you first, before starting the work, you should be clean in your work area. Okay, you see there have also unsafe act working. This person is working in high level, using in safety belt, but this is not benefit. Using safety belt but not hook in safety belt. This is the unsafe act. Only he is wearing the safety belt but don't hanging. If you wearing the safety belt, if you work in height level, you should be hang the safety belt in over your head, not in ground level. Below your head to down, you cannot hang. You should be hang over your head. So don't do like that. This is the unsafe act. Okay, you should be proper to hang the safety belt and then after start the work. See, this people is working. This worker is working in A-type skirt, A-type ladder, and he is not wearing in safety belt also. He is working in height and not allowed to work last step of the ladder. This is not allowed. You should be coming in this one. You will leave the 2 step, top to 2 step. Then after start the work. Because if you working in like that, unbalance, you have unbalance and your ladder will be fall down and accident will be formed. So this guy is also not using in working safety belt. Okay, you see there is not using in safety belt. So you should be wear safety belt and use properly. Stand this A-type ladder, you can step, leave the 2 step of the top and you can working up to this step. This 2 step is not allowed. Inside this 2 step is not allowed. Same like that, this is also wrong. You see, this is also wrong. This people is going to this crane outside and start to work. This is not allowed. This is unsafe act. Unsafe act, this one. Okay. So this person is make the tube light, arrange the tube light in electrical work. But you should be need here A-type ladder or scaffolding. You should be needing A-type ladder, scaffolding with safety belt. With safety belt. This type of act is not allowed inside. You don't do like that. Nobody tells you can do in unsafe condition. Okay, unsafe act. Nobody tell you here. Okay, so you should be here. If you going to work, first you think what materials and what tools you require. First you thinking in this one. And after start the work, is available the scaffolding and A-type ladder, you can start. Not going to machine to outside and work, and not using in safety belt. This is the, and also not using in helmet also. So this is the risk. If you do like that, accident will be sure coming in your side. Okay. So this is, you say there is the electrical power supply plug is there. So how many power supply is going to there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 power supply is going to have. Same like that one is not allowed. Maximum we can allow in 1 twin plug. This one is allowed. This one no allowed. This one no allowed. Only 1 twin plug is allowed in power supply. If the you can do there. This bridge overload is coming here and here is coming high and this circuit damaged. So you cannot do it like that. Only one, this is your main power socket and twin power socket, only one is used. This one no allowed, this one no allowed. Only one allowed in here. Okay. So you cannot do it like that. This is the unsafe condition. Okay. If you can do it this one, overload is coming here and this all wire are short. And some hazard, some accident will be coming there. This is on balancing the cables wire. We can take the this one and poor housekeeping. You see, this is not make the maintenance is correct. Not maintenance in correct condition. You can state the cable, make the one side to arrange, and then after start. Not doing it like that. Because if you going inside, they have some twists coming and problem coming. All area is problem. So don't do like that. This is the poor housekeeping, and you can make the arrangement of the power supply wire. One side to take like that, one side to take, other this side to take anyway. But not doing it like that. Not make the twist. This is also not allowed. This some screw is if you can working there. Some wire screw is there. So if you have gone through like that, you can arrange the scrub and put the scrub box inside. Or if box no have, you can make the barricades here. All this area you can make the barricades in ribbon, safety ribbon. So you can do the barricades up here, and then after somebody think this is the waste scrub materials is storage here, and maximum size of the scrub materials through one drum is there. Okay, so you need to fix this one is drum. Okay, you can put inside the drum. If no have drum, you can make the barricades in there. So okay, this one is so other side workplace. If you going in workplace area, there have a building and industries anywhere. There have so many hazards coming, but major hazards is this one. Hazards is this one. Okay, so if you controlling this one, maximum accident will be not coming. So you can check the moving part of the machinery. So inside so many machines are sitting in there. Okay, moving parts of the machinery. Suppose this is your crane. Inside the crane, one crane is working here. So you can working time, you can check how to moving in this crane. How many areas take the moving time. You should be clear about this one. Okay, so then after you can enter the inside the project or any passage, your running passage also have the crane is there. So crane moving parts you should be checking there. Next one is object laying in the passageway. So if you working in passage, some objects is falling in offside too. Maybe check in your offside, somebody is working or not working. This is the safe condition or not. You can check and pass the way. Suppose you see there are the some objects is falling down, and these people is crossing the way, and this materials is coming. This person here. So you can before passing the way should be check the passing way. This is safe condition or not.